Many are the plans in a man's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs chapter 19 verses 21. A lot of the times we find ourselves very busy. We absolutely have lots of busy schedule and we cannot be in the kitchen for more than 30 minutes. So this recipe right here is under 30 minutes dinner or lunch. This beef and veggie stir fry was a requested video from one of our followers on Instagram. Dear Josephine, I hope this finds you well. Stick around and let's do this together, okay? I know you're going to love this. So here I used all the veggies that I had in the fridge. I had some carrots, bell peppers. I found all the colors that I absolutely love. I have some onions, garlic, and some spring onions. And here I have my beef stock, soy sauce, salt, vegetable seasoning. I also have some olive oil and corn, which the corn is quite optional, and if you do not like meat, you can replace it with fish, chicken, or you can also do it with just veggies. It's totally fine. Okay, so this time around I want all my meat and the veggies to be in a vertical shapes like this, but you can choose to cut it in whatever form that you prefer. Okay, so after chopping off my meat, I go ahead and I'll rinse it again with water and also pat it dry and season it with some garlic and salt and a little bit of olive oil. Process of frying, you'll notice that it will release a lot of its own juices, which is perfect. So go ahead and cover it for about 5 minutes, and meanwhile I'll just go ahead and cut all my veggies, chop them into the vertical shapes that I talked of earlier on. And I found these vegetable cutter on Shein. It's actually very, very nice to step out of the normal cuttings. It makes it beautiful. Thing about it is not so expensive. It's around $1 just on Shein, so please do well to check it out. You're going to love Shein home. Okay, so after everything, I'll go ahead and go back to the meat. Right now it has been frying for about 10 minutes. Right now it has loosened all the juices that was in previously, and you can see there's a little bit of oil left, so it has been really fried well. This is how I like mine. Go ahead and take them off the oil and then go ahead and fry the veggies. I'll start with the carrots. Seems to be a little bit harder, so I'm starting with it and I'll fry it for about 5 minutes and then introduce all the bell peppers and the rest of the veggies later. What I'll do here is to add some vegetable seasoning. Here you can even use your Maggi, shrimp powder, if that is the only thing you have at home. Find the no vegetable seasoning to be very, very nice. So I added just a tablespoon to it, stir fry a little bit more, then go in with a tablespoon of soy sauce. I always prefer the darker soy sauce. I think it's amazing. I don't like it too much in my food, so I get to use a little bit just to get that dark color that I am looking for. Okay, so once that is done, I'll go ahead and add my onions as well. I'll fry the onions together with the veggies and just make sure everything is well incorporated together for 5 more minutes, and it's looking absolutely beautiful. And you can see here that the carrot has been very much cooked well. You see, you can even break it with your hands, so soft. And that is the perfect time that I add my fried beef. I add everything together, stir fry it very well. Yes, it's looking amazing already. So I go in with my corns, okay, or maize, whatever you call it. This is so optional, but once you add it, it brings a little bit of sweetness to your beef and veggie stir fry. It's absolutely great to add. Okay, so for the most part, we will be pairing this with rice, and I want it to be a little bit saucy. I added a little bit of the beef stock that I have. I also shared the video previously, and I'll link it here for you to watch if you've not watched it yet. And I add a teaspoon of corn or potato starch just to thicken up the sauce, because I do not want it to be very runny. Okay, so add it and allow it to steam for about 2-3 minutes, and my sauce is going to be done. Not forgetting our spring onions, by the way, we have that left, and once that comes in, we are done with our beautiful beef and veggie stir fry. Super easy. Umpe way, upe die. Go ahead to add any salt, because all the beef and the veggies were seasoned already, but you can go ahead and taste it for salt, and you can add some if you prefer. Okay, so obviously this went so well with my basmati rice. It was so delicious. And one thing that I also love to pair this with is I enjoy this very much with flatbread, tortillas, or tacos. It's just amazing. If you have that at home and you don't even want to cook rice, you can as well pair this with it, and it's so delicious, tasty, and yeah, your lunch or dinner is made. There you have it, family. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it finds you well enough to try it. And if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up in making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come along, subscribe, and join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much for watching once again, and just know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. See you in my next video.